guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ashley and this is House of Johnsons, where there's a house full of Johnsons and then me, Ashley Johnson, and yeah, it's craziness. I'll let you in on it with my unmade bed and the clothes that I just hung up that are not put away and my crazy hair. Let me tell you, I have a reason for my crazy hair, which I always have crazy hair, so is there really a legitimate reason? No. Okay, so let me catch you up on some things that are going on. So recently, let's see, like 2 weeks ago, we went to church, and when we came home, we just went about our day, went about our business, and then 2 days later, Tristan's ear started hurting, and he started like screaming with his ear, having really bad pain with his ear, and he ended up having a busted eardrum. So he had a double ear infection. Both of them are really, really bad, but one of them was ruptured. And the other one, or he had strep throat as well. And then Killian had strep throat as well, but no ear infections, just fluid, which was about to be an ear infection, but it wasn't. We just had to get rid of the fluid because it was looking a little irritated, but not infected. So tons of rounds of medicine. Alara did not have strep throat, but strep throat is very uncommon in 2-year-olds. Yeah. Yeah, a fuffin, not muffin, fuffin. I made them muffins, which was a mistake, but we're going to get to that in a second. So, Alaric's ears were a little bit irritated. He had just gotten over an ear infection, just gotten over rounds of antibiotics. So maybe it was a viral ear infection. Maybe he was carrying the strep, but he didn't get the strep because he's so young. Who knows? Oh my goodness. Who knows what happened? But the two oldest had strep, and Alaric had almost another ear infection. So we needed to give him allergy medicine and all of these things to kind of get that toned down. Okay? So we have like 50,000 medicines, not to mention that Tristan has acid reflux, so he has silent reflux, and he throws up when he eats anything like with citric acid or anything acidic at all. So he's on a medication for that as well. It's kind of like a glorified prescription Pepto. So all the medicines, all the things. We've been doing that for, of course, like 10 days, the normal. And then, let's see, that was on, I think like Wednesday of the week before last or whatever, or like last week. Yeah, like Wednesday of last week. Today is Thursday, so it's been a week and a day. And then about Monday or so, Alaric broke out with chickenpox because there was a child in the nursery at church with the chickenpox, and he caught it. So now we have strep throat that's going away, a ruptured eardrum that's going away that has been like super intense. Like he was in such a huge amount of pain and there was nothing I could do about it. We did the eardrops, we did hot compress, we did all of the things that you can do, but you can't go in someone's ear and fix it. It just has to be fixed with the antibiotic. Love it. Anyway, so we did that, okay? Now he has the chickenpox. He's okay. He's only had like low-grade fever, not anything major, but he still has the chickenpox. So that means we're stuck at home even longer. And he's making pig noise. He's been really, really grouchy in the beginning, but he's starting to get back to himself. Not that he's not grouchy anyway. You want to come here? And so he's smiling because he doesn't know who I'm talking to. He's like, oh, I'll smile at you too. Yeah, cheese. Can you say hi? Look, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he busted his lip last night, so he's been messing with it with his tongue. Like, what is this? Ew, don't touch it. Anyway, so he's getting over that. They're not severe.
So oily.
Yeah, for sure, right? They're mostly on his legs and like his diaper area. Oh, he has a few on his hand, a few on his feet, and a couple on his back, like just spread out here and there, sporadic. But he has the chickenpox. Then, so that was on Monday. Today is Thursday. So a few days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, we were having issue. That is coffee, yes. We were having an issue with our air conditioner. The very first time we turned it on for the season, it would not come on. So it came on, but it was warm air. It was outside air. It was not cooling. So we called our landlord. He got the air guy out here. We've lived here for almost 4 years now, and we have an issue with the air every year. Every single year we've lived here, we've had issues with the air. So we kind of knew it was going to happen. And so it was completely empty of coolant. So he filled it all the way back up, 5 pounds light. And it's a 5-pound compressor. It was 5 pounds light of coolant, no coolant in it, not a drop. And so he filled it back up. And then about 3 to 4 days later, it worked fine for a few days, and then it wouldn't work again. So now it's not working. So we think it's just completely kaput, like it's done, right? It's old. It's, I think it's a 12-year air conditioning unit. So, I mean, that's about right for the life of a unit. Plus, the unit is too small for this house. Like, it just is. It's too small of a unit for the whole house. And so it just works. It works itself to death, basically, for 12 years. And then it's tired and it says, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah. And so now we have no air conditioning. It's boiling hot. He has the chickenpox. We can't go anywhere. The boys are much better. Tristan's ear is still not fully healed, but the rest is good. On all these medications. So it makes them hyper, and some of them it makes grouchy, some of them it makes super, super hyper. It just depends on the child, right? You playing peekaboo with the camera?
Yeah.
Careful. And so, what are you doing, baby? Gotta change you out of your PJs. Anyway, so now we have no working air conditioner, and it's hot. And today, Killian, you're still in your underwear and you're getting in the camera. It's okay. Run away. I can't. Are you going to cover up with the blanket? I don't know how, but. Okay, go play. Go play. Oh, you're in the floor. Okay, that's fine. Just stay right there. You can run this way. You can go that way. You can go out. Anyway, so now we have no air conditioning and it's hot. And today in lovely Alabama, it is supposed to be a tornado. And Joshua is working a job an hour and a half away during a tornado. And my landlord just came. Y'all, this is ridiculous. Like, the string of craziness just does not end. Like, do you understand me? Okay, so this morning I wake up, right? And I didn't sleep all night long. I did not sleep. Killian didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. Like, for whatever reason, I think it's just because of the weather. The boys slept in, so they slept until 9. I slept until 9, okay? Because I was awake, like, off and on. I was taking a bath at 12:30, and I was taking a bath at 3:30. Because my hips and my pelvis, I did way too much yesterday, and we'll get into that later on in the vlog, because I'm just going to sit here and talk to you for 1,000 years, and I'm never going to get on with it. So we'll talk about that later in the vlog, but I did way too much for a 33-week pregnant lady. I'm notorious for that. Like, I'm bad at it. I did way too much yesterday, and my pelvis and my legs were just shot. Like, they hurt so bad, and I could not get comfortable. So I kept having to take a bath, and I did not sleep well. So I slept until 9, and when I woke up at 9, I was getting ready and getting breakfast ready for everybody. I made some muffins and blah, 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 blah. That's why I said it was a bad idea, because it's boiling, and turning the oven on when it's boiling is not a good idea. He's trying to go to the potty, baby. Just hold on. And so I did all of that, and it's like 9:45. So at 9:45, don't get on the bed because they're going to see you again. See, look, you're in the camera. Do you see? At 9:45, my husband texts me, and he's like, he's on his way. Oh my gosh, she did it again. Oh my goodness. They're shorts at least, but still. And so, the monster at the end of your story. Okay, Tristan will turn it on for you. Okay, Tristan will turn it on for you. So, he says they're coming at 10:15 to fix the air. I woke up at 9. I went to bed at 3:30 with my hair wet. So it's like, you know. And you're telling me they're coming at now? Like right now. Like they're on their way. They're coming now. And he gets here 10 minutes later. And so I'm out there and I'm trying to talk to him. And it's like, he won't come in because he's like, very respectful of the male-female kind of dynamic, you know, when your husband's not here, I'm not going to come in, blah, 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 whatever. If there's not someone else present, I'm not going to, which is very honorable. But he won't come in, so I'm sitting there talking to him while he's in the rain. And I feel so bad, but he won't come in. And I know he'll make it weird if I say anything, so I'm just like, whatever. So I'm sitting there talking to him. And then he goes back to his car because it starts to rain hard. And is waiting on the AC guy, and the AC guy comes, and then they're literally here for 3 minutes, and he leaves. And he doesn't tell me what's happening. He doesn't tell me what's going on with the air. He just says, "We're done, thanks, goodbye." Like, he sends me a text message and says, "We're done, thanks." Okay. Okay, bye. Like, okay, bye now. I don't. So there's that. That's all the craziness that's been going on. We got strep throat, we got chicken pox, we got a busted AC, we got a pregnant lady who has been in survival mode with no AC, with her sick kids. So you can imagine, like, my house is not ready for people to come over. Now, my bedroom is clean. The living room is, it's messy, but it's not bad. The kitchen is, it's messy, but not bad. Their bathroom is clean. My bathroom is a disastrous mess. Yeah, just insanity going on at my house. So, anyways, that is what is going on, just to catch you up in like a 10-minute snippet of my insane and crazy life. I just got a journal up last night, so I'm working on getting that out into the public eye so that maybe I can get one sold. I want to start on this one that I'm making now, but I'm waiting on a Joann order that I ordered like a week and a half ago. It still is not here, and it's in Ohio right now. I'm in Alabama, so it's not here yet, and I'm waiting on it. Like, the updates on it have been super slow. The other order, I ordered 14 items. I ordered 12 paper pads and 2 other items, and the 10 came like really fast. They came from Tennessee, so they came like super quick. And then this one came all the way from Minnesota. No. Where did it come from? Missouri, I think. Like, I don't know, it was somewhere far away. I'm pretty sure it came from Missouri. I'm trying to think. I don't know. It came from far away. And so, somewhere up north. I can't remember which M it is. I'm trying to remember what the second letter was, and I can't remember what it said. But anyways, so it is on its way, but it's taking a long time. I have 3 sticker orders that are supposed to come in as well, so I've just been chomping at the bit. Like, I'm an instant gratification person when it comes to ordering things. I don't like to order online because I want it now. And so it just kills me to wait on post to send things to me. But I'm trying to be a patient little girl and wait. And I'm also keeping an eye on the weather because it's already thunderstorming here. And where my husband is where they get hit the worst every time. So he's in a neighboring city that gets hit the worst. And so I'm trying to worry about when he's going to be done with that job and he can come home, because it's supposed to be really bad weather in 3 hours. So I don't know. We're just going to see. We're going to hope. We're going to pray. We're going to watch the weather, and we're just going to do the best we can. So this vlog might get really interesting with us in the bathroom, which I need to clean in case we're all stuck in there. So I will get back to you in a little bit. I can't promise my hair will look any different than this when I come back, but we shall see what we can do. And I am going to try to stay cool while I'm drinking hot coffee and do all the things. Okay, so I'm checking back in, and we're in the same view because that's just the way it is today. I've been organizing my stickers and trying to figure out what kits I'm going to use and going through the kits that I have so I don't miss any, because I'm really bad about, I don't know about you if you're a planner, but I'm super bad about like the holiday or whatever passing me by and then I'm like, oh crap, I had this kit and I didn't even use it. So I'm trying not to let that happen. I'm in a planning mood, but now I have like a freaking headache and I think it's just the weather. Also, I'm like so thirsty. But I'm trying to get the kits ready and make sure I don't skip over anything, make sure I organize them, and I organize them within like spring and summer, and then anytime kits, fall kits, and Christmas kits. I'm mostly missing fall kits. I don't really have hardly any in my collection as far as fall kits go. I have spring and summer kits pretty much taken care of. And then I have Christmas kits. I think I want to get a couple of more of those. And then I need like winter, not Christmas, but just winter. So I need some winter kits and some fall kits, but I'm not worried about that too much so far. Because I'll wait till my favorite shops just put out some of those kits when the season gets closer. And that's the way we'll go. I did get my order from Savannah. What is it called? Savannah Paper Co. Yeah, Savannah Paper Co. I've never ordered from her before, and honestly, her kits were pricier than I like to pay, especially when I added shipping. It was $95. It was like $20. That's like way over what I would normally pay for just a weekly kit. But I saw CLLK09. I think she used a Perfect Prince Co. kit. I think it was from Perfect Prince Co. It could have been from Planner Pixie Co. I think it was Planner Pixie Co. I can't remember. One of the two she used. And yeah, every other poo kit that I looked for was even more expensive than this. And I just had to have it. Like, I couldn't. I had to have it. It was my big splurge, and that's what I did. So I'm going to put that haul over on my other channel. I'm waiting on 2 other sticker shops to send me their kits. I'm supposed to get one big order from Winter Designs, which you guys have seen. If you watch my other channel, you've already seen that before. Shh. But I'm waiting on that one to come tomorrow. And then the other one has not freaking updated. Like, it's really frustrating me because I ordered them all the same day, and this shop is taking a lot longer, which is okay. That's not exactly the issue. But the shipping is not updating. Like, she's already sent it, and the shipping is just taking forever to update. So, anyways, I'm not feeling very well. I have a pretty bad headache, and you can tell in my eyes that I'm not feeling that well because they're, like, even darker than normal. But they're playing in the water, which is a terrible thing. And Alark just shut the door, which is even worse because that means they're doing something they should not be doing. Alark's probably pouring soap out, and they're probably getting bubbles all over the bathroom. Like, this is why my bathroom is always a disaster. But I did play with stickers for a little bit and try to get some organization going. I reorganized my desk a little bit. It's still, y'all, look at the mess. Like, it's messy. This is my newest junk journal right here that I just filmed. And then there's just a catastrophe of a mess. But honestly, that's just kind of the way junk journaling is. It's kind of messy. And then I have all my planning and filming stuff on this side and my sewing machine. I moved my sewing machine to this side because I feel like it maximizes the space better. And I'm going to try to organize this, but probably not today, probably tomorrow. Joshua is home. He got home, and I thank God, because I was really like, come home now. Like, I was worried about him. But he did get home, and now I don't know what he's doing. He's either just outside smoking and giving into his bad habit, or he is, going to get ice, which I really hope he's doing because I'm so thirsty. Can't stand it. And he got sweet tea from the store, but he did not get ice. And so, anyway, I've got some spring kits lined up for my memory planner. And then I have some things lined up for other planners as well. And I'm waiting on kits to get here for my main family planner, because the kits that I just ordered, a lot of them I'm about to use in the next coming week. So I want them to hurry up, including an Easter kit that I really wanted to use, but I think I might have to use a different one because it's not hurrying up fast enough. So I'm going to check the shipping on that. Oh, I just moved the camera. I didn't even realize it. I did actually make up my bed, but they've pulled all the pillows, and Killian's pillow is up there, and he thinks it's his bed. I have not hung up these clothes, but I did make up the bed, and I have vacuumed, and I did clean the kitchen. So, I'm counting that as a win because it's freaking hot in here. I don't know if I've updated you. I know I've updated you since the air guy and our landlord came, because I remember, like, obviously I was filming. Now they're fighting in there about the water. The air guy, the air conditioning was completely ruined. I mean, it's just kaput. It's done, just like we thought. And he doesn't know when he's going to be able to schedule to put it back in. And he has to tear a gigantic panel out of our garage from the outside to replace the copper. It sounds great. And if you guys have seen the garage, which I'm going to... Why did I just do that? Oh my God. I'll take you guys in the garage and let you see. It's a little bit messy because of the rain and everything, and we've been pushing things off to the side in the floor. But I'll show you what Joshua has done to the garage. He redid the garage, and it looks really good. But now there's going to be a gigantic hole in it, so we're going to have to figure out how to fix that and then repaint it and all of that stuff. So he's not happy with that. He's like, are you kidding me? I just finished this stupid thing, and now I have to redo stuff because they're going to mess it up. This was one of the requests for Killian's birthday in March. His birthday is March the 11th, and he wanted a Woody pool toy, so we found him one. And he has a hat, but I don't know where Woody's hat is. And anyways, I'm not a fan of Tom Hanks, but Toy Story is cute, and he really likes it, and he has a Buzz, and he wanted a Woody, and he wanted the pool toy one, and so we found him the one that pulls and says things. This is the one from the newer movie, so it's not the old one that says like all the old sayings. Those are like really expensive. But and they're not in stores anymore, but we did find this one from Toy Story 4. And the first one, I believe, like the original one that says all the original sayings from the first movie, it has Andy's name on his boot. But then this one doesn't have anything on him. And when we, can you get that soap away from him? I can hear him with the soap. I know that's what he's doing. This one, when we got it home, Killian said, Daddy, and we were like, what, baby? And he said, could you please write Killian on Woody's boot? And we were like, oh, like it was the cutest thing in the whole world. Like, yes, I will write Killian on the bottom of Woody's boot. Like, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So that's what we did. We wrote Killian on his boot, and he's been carrying him around everywhere. And Alaric also is in love with him, so anyway, I am going to go get something to drink because me being thirsty is probably a sign I need to drink something else, and I'm going to drink something. I might have a snack because Joshua just got me more milk, and milk is a pregnant girl's best friend. Don't care what you say. And then we're just gonna chill. So we're gonna try to chill and keep as cool as possible. And there's a hair down my shirt, so that's never fun. And I'm just gonna play around. I wanted to do some junk journaling today and get another journal out quickly, but I think my brain needs a rest. If you have a creative outlet in any way, you probably understand what I'm saying when like you finish a big project. Sometimes your brain just needs a rest to reset. That's kind of how I feel. So I might let my brain rest a little bit. I might not. I might just do some sewing for the journal, and that's like prep work, you know, and make some embellishments and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But right now, I just want my headache to go away, and it's probably because I'm dehydrated because I'm so thirsty. But I've drank lots of bottles of water today, and it's not helping. Just doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I'm going to do that, and then I will try to catch you guys up on whatever we do. We haven't been doing much of anything. We're just trying to stay cool. Like, it's hot. Joshua had to go outside. He was like, it's too hot. And I'm like, great. So now you can't stay inside your own house because it's boiling hot. We don't know when that's going to be remedied. So who even knows? You can just live outside. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go, and then I will catch up with you in a little while. hear me? You can hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, so I had to turn on the box fans and open up all the windows, and Salem ran out and is living his best life, my cat. He's been like wanting to get out all the day long, and we have boxes from the car seat and the bassinet that I have to get burned or recycle, whichever one is easier. And yeah, like it's super bright out here. But the boys are playing. It feels so much better out here than it does inside. I opened up all of these front windows because the back windows, the sun's beating down on it, so that's not really helping us at all. But in this one, in the front, there's a breeze and it's in the shade. So hopefully that will help cool the house down because it was 78 degrees in there, and then I got it down to 75. So that's at least bearable. And yeah, so the boys are playing with the water hose. Do not blame them. And I am waiting on the mailman to get here, and I really wish he would come and get here because I want my stickers. But we are just going to play outside for a little bit. Alaric is actually napping, so I'm glad he took a nap because he's been awake since 6, and so he needed a nap in order to sleep good tonight. So
You want
So
to
the
come
boys are gonna
outside?
play, and then
We might go on a walk.
could you stop it with the walk, baby? I don't think you understand that if I walk too far with how I've been having these contractions, that I might end up in the hospital having the baby way too early. Like I can't just walk way down all of those streets like I used to.
But you're not supposed to get the baby until 5 weeks.
It's like 6 weeks, and yes, I know, or it's like 5 weeks, yeah. So yes, I know. That's why I can't do too much because I've been having contractions so much that it might throw me into labor if I do too much. The doctor said I have to kind of take it easy and be careful. Anyways, so they're gonna play. Then I'm gonna go get some more work done. I got all that laundry in there done. I still have a load in the dryer and a load in the washer and one more load to wash. I know, it's insane. It is insane. But I haven't wanted to wash clothes because it's so flipping hot. And finally I was just like, okay, we're gonna be nudists if I don't wash the clothes. So I had to wash all of the clothes. So they're gonna play for a little while longer, and I'm gonna get some stuff done. I need to get some videos filmed. I was just waiting on the mailman so I can film that video, and then we'll see what other trouble we can.